Hey guys, this is Red, welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today is the 1st of April and don't worry, I'm not gonna troll you with this video, but you will be able to troll your friends with this video. Kinda interesting, isn't it? So, first of all, I want to apologize. Today is Saturday and a one comment should have came out, as I always do, on Saturdays, but since I was really sick in the past week, I wasn't able to spend a lot of time in front of the screen. So, yeah, today we have actually we have 6 other small command creations for Minecraft Pocket Edition, and this time is April Fool's Edition. So with these commands you are able to troll your friends, and I think that we can get started. So before, I'm going to show you guys what these commands do, and after I'm going to show you guys how these commands work and how you can set them up into your world. So let's start from the first one, which is my favorite, which is the troll bed. So if we set the time, set day, and then we go in game mode 0. Okay, no, the time has to be set on night. Alright, so now we should be able to sleep, isn't it? So we place down a bed, and imagine that a player just wants to sleep in it. So if we right click and we want to sleep in it, you can see that it will disappear and give you the item back. So let's try another time. Maybe it's just a bug with Minecraft. Nope, it's just a command that is going to troll your friends and make them never be able to sleep in a bed. It doesn't matter where they place this bed. The only thing is that they will have to be in the same area, in the same zone where you place these command blocks. So what you can do, you can hide these command blocks under the ground, like under their base or something like that. And every time that they will try to sleep, boom, the bed disappear. Oh, keep calm. This is from another command block. Alright, so let's set time, set day, because we finished with this one, and let's continue with the second one, which is the troll furnace. So as you can see, every time I get close to this furnace, I will be set on fire. So yeah, you can do it on the furnace of your friend in his base, and every time that he will try to go close to it, he will be burned to death. And that's pretty much it about this. The third one is the troll block. Now, you can choose it to be any type of block that Minecraft has. It can be, for example, a diamond block. It can be a glass block in our case. So, again, I need to be in game mode 0 for this one. And every time, if I see a random glass block in a world, randomly placed in an area where, I don't know, it's suspicious, I tend to break it. So, look what happens if a player tries to break this glass block. He will instantly die. And where did they spawn? Oh my god, where did they spawn? Ah, okay. Ooh, that scared me. I thought that I wasn't able to find my command blocks back. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, also, this block will never disappear, so other players can be trolled as well by it. And let's carry on with the fifth fact, which is this time a slime block. Let me go in game mode 0 again. So a player, when he sees a slime block, or you, when you see a slime block, you tend to jump on it. So look what happens if you try to jump on it. You'll get a really high levitation effect, and you will be sent up in the air really quickly. And of course the slime block that is underneath, it will disappear. So if you want to try to land on it to save yourself, you will not be able to do it. Now of course, make sure that you place these slime blocks, for example, far from water sources, because players, they can jump in the water and of course save themselves. Then the sixth and last one, small command creation of this video, is the troll door. And I think that I have deactivated it before, yes. So let me activate it. And yeah, now this is a jump scare door. So every time that the player tries to open it, it will play this sound, and of course it will close the door back. Now I have tried to use a different sound, which was the sound played by the Elder Guardian when it cursed a player, but I couldn't find it. It's different from Minecraft PC Edition. And that one was a really good one for jump scaring. This one is kinda meh, but still we are able to do something that can troll your friends. So now let me show you guys how you can set up these command blocks for yourself. Of course, all the commands that I use in this video will be found on my webpage, which is linked in the description of this video. So you go in the description, click on the link, and you will get all the commands. Now, most of these commands, you will not have to change anything about them, but there are some commands where you will have to change some coordinates. Now, first of all, if you see that you get a lot of spam in the chat from the command blocks, you just have to set this game rule. You type in chat /game rule, command block output, and then set it to false, and the problem will be solved. So now if you want to get a command block, you just use the /give @p command_block command, and you'll get a command block into your inventory. So when you have one of these, you place it down, facing down, so it looks up, and as you can see, it is brown or orange. So you can change it by setting on repeat on chain. So the repeat one will become violet or blue, and if you set it to chain, it will become aqua. So all the aqua command blocks are set to chain, and all of the bottom ones are set to repeat, and of course always active. So for the troll bed, we use a simple execute command which detects if there is a bed block in the same position of the player. So when the player is trying to sleep in a bed, this command is going to set a air block exactly on the bed block, and of course it will destroy the bed and give you the item back. So yeah, you will be never able to sleep. So carrying on with the troll furnace, here you will have to change a bit of coordinates. So you will have to decide where you want to place your furnace. So let's decide to place it in another place, for example in this exact block. And the way you get the coordinates of a block in Minecraft Pocket Edition, you don't have a F3 screen which gives you the coordinates, but there are again some workarounds. So if you type this command /tp @p and then these 3 tiles and hit enter, it will tell you the coordinates where you are. So 101, 101, 64 and 146. Then you copy these coordinates and you change them in the command block here. So instead of x equals 115, you will have 101, 64 and 146. So let's continue with the third one. The third one is the troll block. Here you can also change what type of block you want the player to destroy. So it can be a glass block, it can be a diamond block. Just keep in mind that if you place a diamond block, it will drop the actual item. So players, they will die, but if they go back to that place, they will be able to take the diamond block. And of course the diamond block will be set again, so they will be able to do this infinitely. So try to place blocks that are not worth it, so like for example a cobblestone, or blocks that don't drop anything like the glass block. Alright, so the bottom command block is set of course on repeat, unconditional and always active as always, and it has a normal /test4block command. So this command just checks if there is a certain block in a certain area. So here again you will have to change these coordinates with the coordinates of your block in your world, because you will have different coordinates. Once you do that, you see here that these command blocks here have a different texture. They have an arrow shape. They are different from these ones. This is because they are set to conditional. These command blocks here are set to unconditional, so make sure that they are set on unconditional. But all of the other aqua command block, as you can see, they are set to conditional. So conditional command blocks, they will execute the command that they have inside only if the previous command block executed the command. So if this command block here finds air in this block, basically when I mine this glass block, there will be air instead of the glass. So air is detected, therefore the next command blocks are going to execute the commands. So the first one is going to give a instant damage effect with a really high amplifier to a player that is in a radius of 8 blocks from that area. And you remember that in the previous video that I did on Minecraft Pocket Edition, I said that the /kill command doesn't work for players. Well, I found here a workaround. Just give a instant damage effect to players with a really high amplifier, and they will instantly die, of course only if they are in survival mode. So here again you will have to change these coordinates with the coordinates of your block that you previously changed here as well. And the last one, here again you change the coordinates and you set back the glass block. So if you want to set, for example, a diamond block, you just write diamond_block, and in this case if I break it, it will set a diamond block instead of a glass block, which is not really worth it because players, as I said, they will be able to get it. So the slime one is simple, you don't have to change anything in these commands, and the bottom one is set on repeat, unconditional, always active, and the second one is set on chain, conditional and always active. So the bottom one block here is going to check if there is a slime block under a player, and if there is a slime block under a player, we are going to give a really big levitation effect to that player, so it will be launched in the air really quickly with a really high speed. Then the next command block here is going to remove the slime block, so the player will not be able to land on it back. And of course, as I said, make sure that it is far from water sources, so the player will be forced to die. Alright, so the troll bench here, for this one you don't have to change anything. We have just simple execute commands. We are going to detect if there is a crafting table in front of a player, and if so it's true, we are going to use the clear command, which basically removes all of the items and armors that the player has in its inventory. And this one may be a really evil one, therefore use it at your own risk, because basically what you're doing, you are removing items from a player. So imagine if he has like, I don't know, 20 diamonds, which he worked a lot to get them, and you are just going to remove them. Well, that's really evil. So these commands here will not work if a player is standing far from the crafting table, but only if they are in front of it, in all of the four different directions. Then with the troll door is here you have to do a couple of steps. So first of all, you decide where you want to place your door, and let me deactivate this because I don't want it to play the sound yet. So you place your door where you want, and of course you find the block where it's placed by using the /tp at tile, and you will get the coordinates here. Right, then you have to check what damage value this door has when it is closed and when it is open. So the way you do it, you use a /test for block, and then tile, wooden door, and then you type 1. So you can see that here it gave you a red text, and it said that it has a damage value of 3. So remember number 3 when the door is closed. Now open the door, type the same command, and it will say that it has a damage value of 7. So number 7 when the door is open. Now these numbers will be different for you if you place the door facing a different direction. So just remember the numbers that it gave you. Now that you have the numbers and the coordinates, all you have to do in the test for block command here, you change it with the coordinates of the door in your world. Remember, open door had a damage value of 7. Well, in the test for block, you type 7 after wooden door. Every time that this command block here detects if there is an open door in that exact position, these command blocks here are going to execute the commands inside. So again, you change these coordinates here with the coordinates of the door, and basically this command is going to play the random.fuse sound, and the other command is going to set another door which is closed with a damage value of 3. And that's pretty much it about this command creation. I mean, there are 6 command creations, they are really small ones, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed them and that you can do evil stuff with them to your friends. So guys, that was troll blocks in Minecraft Pocket Edition. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this command creation. If you did so, don't forget to drop a really big fat thumbs up under this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Okay, I better use the mouse and keyboard. So yeah, I really want to thank you all guys for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you, bye.